Lamar Duckworth is the GOAT.
Taylor Swift is a better artist than Kendrick Lamar.
What's good, YouTube? We are back with another edition of the Heatwave Podcast. Again, I am Antonio, and I got my co-host with me, Jose.
What is up? We got some heat for y'all today, for sure.
Little different topics that we'll be talking about today. We're gonna skip all the intro, and we're just gonna go straight into the topics. Jose, I think you got the first one for us today.
That's true. So, first topic of the day is gonna be related around music, obviously.
Okay.
You know, they knew based on the title. So, the thing is, we look at a whole bunch of different artists in music. You know, we see like Kendrick, Cole, Sean, Wale.
I'm gonna stop you there. You said we listen to a whole lot of different music.
I said a whole bunch of different artists in music.
Yeah,
did I say artists?
You said artist and music, but that's the same music.
No. I said artist in music. I-N.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, artist in music. And you know, I was just going through a list of the artists, and most recently, I was listening to this artist by the name of Reason. And when I was listening to Reason, he got this song called Fall, right?
Okay.
Not sure if you've ever heard of it.
Never heard of the song, never heard of Reason.
Okay. Bet. He in TDE, by the way. Check him out.
I figured that.
Yeah. So in the song, he talks about he goes in depth on like both sides of music, you know, about how they want guys to act and how they want girls to act. So he starts off the song basically talking about the girl side of things, which I know he's not a girl, but he, you know, there's a lot of works out there referencing how it works. And he starts it off and he says
perspective. So
these are the lyrics. I'm gonna read a few of the bars here, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So he starts off, he says, "Look, she just want to be an artist. She just want to be an artist." He says it 3 times. She just want to be an artist. But and that's the S word, you know. I ain't trying to get demonetized before we able to get monetized. But a little difficult walking with a vagina. Gotta find a manager that want to get behind her without trying to get behind her. Impossible. So it's basically talking about how
double entendre, nice little double entendre right there.
Yeah, nice little double entendre. So it's basically talking about how, you know, women in hip hop, without sexualizing themselves, typically you're not gonna find nobody who really is gonna, you know, move with you as much.
You won't.
As far as guys, it's kind of the opposite. You kind of like got to be a, you know, gangbanger and all this stuff. Like you see most people, you know, they always talking about being strapped, always talking about their gang, all this, you know, throwing up the set and whatnot. But specifically when it comes to women, it seems more of a sexualized thing. If you're not putting your body out there, people not gonna be willing to put your music out there. You know what I mean?
Right, because when you think about this. What do women listen for in music?
What do women listen for in music? I wish I knew. I'm not a woman.
See, in my opinion, like women don't even listen to that stuff not to hear sex and all that stuff. So, because all right, my girl, for instance, she likes Chris Brown. Right. I mean, all he talks about is sex and money.
I mean, that's kind of true, but
love whatever. So it's like if women as the consumer aren't listening for anything outside of that, why would they want to listen to a female that's not going to talk about that?
But it's plenty of females who get played that don't talk about it. But it's very, it's not as prevalent. It's not as prevalent, and they never grow as big as the females who do. So, okay, for starters, one person, No Name, Rhapsody.
No, hold on. You said there are a lot of big women. She's not a big artist.
No, I said there's plenty of female. I never said anything about them being big. I said there's plenty of females who don't talk about that.
Okay, No Name,
But
because I was gonna bring up No Name with this topic. Okay, so other than No Name,
yeah, and Rhapsody. Um, what is her name? What is her name? Is this? I cannot remember her name, but I like some of her songs. It's a girl. I seen her on Insecure, and she got this song called Girl Blunt. Let me find it. Let me find her.
and you know what's really crazy when it comes to women rapping or just women rappers. Just gonna stick to women rappers. If there's no middle ground, it's either one's to the left extreme or one's to the right extreme. Like you either gonna have them always talking about sex, money, and all that stuff, or you're gonna have them literally trying to be poetic. There's no middle ground. There's nothing in the middle like a lot of male artists have.
There is a male. Hold on. So you telling me there's a middle ground between male artists? Because as far as I'm concerned, like I said, there's the J. Cole's and the Kendricks of the world on this side, and then there's the gang banging hood niggas, G Herbos and Chief Keefs and the drug money rappers on this side. And it's like I don't know. I never heard of a middle ground. I mean, if there is a middle ground, let me know what that is. Who do you consider to be the middle ground in that?
I think Wale is.
Wale is the middle ground?
Yeah.
Nah.
Especially for what he raps about. You think, yes, Wale tries to be poetic and everything, but Wale in his raps still talks about the same things other rappers talk about, whether that's not necessarily violence, but drugs, money. He still talks about that stuff. I think Wale is the true middle ground between being the most left rapper or the most right rapper. So, and then I was gonna say Black.
6 Lack, but continue.
Black, don't disrespect him.
Hey, I mean, he just be putting me.
You went, all right, since you 6 Lack, okay, Hosea.
Antonio. We can do this all day, but basically, I can't see Black as a middle ground either because I feel like Black is also in that like I see two sides. There is the hardcore misogynistic and gang rap, and then there's the conscious rap, and I feel like Black is in that conscious rap category. Wale is also in that conscious rap category. Now if what you mean by middle ground is that they really talk about both sometimes, not like they talk about both sometimes, but Wale don't give me the impression that he gonna actually shoot somebody from his lyrics.
No, so all right, no, right. I'm not saying them as solely artists, but I'm just so like, all right, think about this. Name and we're not going back in the day. Name a hit song by a woman that isn't rapping about sex or money.
Can't think of one.
And you know what's crazy? The only artist that you could think of would be Nicki Minaj.
I was trying to think Missy Elliott, but you said not back in the day. That's the only other person I'd be able to think of.
It'd be only Nicki Minaj. Every other female artist, it's either they're on one end or the other end of the spectrum. So, and Nick, that's why honestly, hey, I know this a little bit off topic, but Nicki the GOAT, bro. As far as female artists, Nicki is the GOAT. That's no debate.
Where would you rank Nicki in terms of male and female artists?
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Because I can't even make my own list of top rappers or top rappers of all time, including women. I can't even make that list myself because there's so much music I haven't listened to. So I'd be my answer.
Okay, if I got you right now, and this is not to not to find out who the best female artist is, but I just want you to name 5 female artists and just name 5 female artists like right now at the top of your head. I just want to see who you come up with on your list right now.
All right, bet. SZA.
Okay.
And we talking about current, right?
Yeah, current female artists.
All right, SZA. What's her name? Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
Megan. What's her name? Megan Walker.
Summer Walker.
There we go. Mulatto.
All right.
I was gonna name her, but she been acting a little bit iffy. So I was about to name fuck, what's her name, bruh? I cannot remember her name. It started. She did that Move song.
Oh, Doja.
Yeah, I was gonna name her because her music dope, but some of her opinions and all that, I gotta separate. So I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna name Doja Cat as a
Yeah, I
five.
mean, sometimes it is hard to separate the artist from their opinions. So I feel you.
Um. Oh, and Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
See,
Okay.
I swayed away from from trying to name obvious ones like Nicki, Cardi.
City
I still
Girls,
I still said Megan.
Mulatto.
Hey, Mulatto. I got first introduced to Mulatto. I was watching this Netflix show,
Mm-hmm.
and it was I can't remember the name of it, but basically it was like teenagers going on the show and they were trying to get a deal, basically, and they were seeing who had the best bars. My nigga, when I tell you, I knew from the jump she was going just based on her bars alone, and that she actually wrote her bars. And like a lot of other people on the show, they had their parents or they siblings or like sister writing their bars or helping them with
Yeah.
their bars. Nah, she was pen for pen writing her bars, bro.
How?
And
Okay.
then what's crazy to me is that I watched that. Obviously, that was put on Netflix late, but when I watched it, and just to see how she is now, she's definitely made that flip from kind of conscious to now really just trying to sexualizing and selling it.
Yeah.
Which, when you think about it, I mean, you're an entertainer, bro.
I
You're
mean,
here.
I understand that, but what I was getting at is a lot of the people you name, not only do they sexualize their music, but they sexualize their music videos. So it's like, why is it that all of obviously the people you name are the people that a lot of people know.
Wait,
That's
sister
who a
don't.
lot of people. I mean, bro, she's in one of her videos. She's just running around in a bikini the whole time. Like this,
Hey, nah, hey, look, man, look.
like, I'm just saying, like there's sexualization going on in there. And
What,
what about
like,
the weekend, bro? The weekend, um, she just keep them satisfied through the week. Come on now, that's sexualizing her music. So
but no, right? So women do sexualize, but think about this, bro. So, all right, I'm not saying I'm against it because I'm definitely not against it. But with the times that we are in, bro, we are in a time where women are truly trying to be comfortable with who they are and understanding their own, that it's okay that they can have increased sexuality. So at a time, I think 80s, 90s, bro, I think it was forced on women to actually truly sexualize themselves. Now I think women are doing it just because they want to. I don't even think they're being forced to anymore.
which I completely understand that they're not being forced to, but why is it that the sex music is selling, but we see rappers like Rhapsody and No Name, and they are not as big. They
Boring, bro. They are boring. Let me. I'm gonna say this really slow for you. Boring.
but
They're
we will but that's what I'm getting at. So these are women, but we'll go and listen to J. Cole and Kendrick
no, but bro,
over some
listen.
of the.
No, all right, bro. Listen. They're catchy. They have catchy songs. Even when J. Cole and Kendrick are putting out the most conscious stuff ever, bro, they are still catchy. Bro, I've listened to No Name, and I listened to No Name because of Chance. Bro, yes, she's a conscious rapper, but bro, she's not catchy. It literally just sounds like I'm at an open mic and she is rapping a poem. That's all it sounds like, bro. And that's not catchy at all. That's not radio play. That's where you're gonna start off making garnering a lot of attention, bro. Radio play. And her music does not do that.
So it's not like,
It's not catchy.
even though it's not catchy, it's not touching your heart. It's not making you like,
Yeah, it's not.
I,
No, bro.
want to
Listen,
listen
bro.
okay.
To start, you need radio play. Yes, you can get other you can garner success other ways, but bro, you need radio play, honestly. Or you need streams, or like you need your music to be able to be played on social media in some form of way, whether that's like TikTok, Instagram videos, anything, bro. And her music, those types of music for women can't do that. And the only reason why the rappers you just named, like J. Cole or Kendrick, they're able to do it, bro, they built up their fan base. So their fan base is gonna like them regardless, because especially when they came up, bro, conscious rap was everything.
So with that being said, do you think that like how Mulatto did, where you said she made the flip from conscious to
Well, I'm
sexualizing
not
her
saying
music?
it was kind of conscious because, bro, she was only 16 or she was
Okay.
17.
Well, what I'm asking now is, do you think that women can make a flip from conscious to sexualizing? Well, no, not conscious to sexualizing, but from sexualizing to conscious. So somebody as big as Megan is now, do you think that rather than sexualizing her music now, she can make a flip to going the conscious route? And I'm not saying, everything has to be all like deep and whatnot, but do you think that she can make a flip from having a completely sexualized song like WAP?
No.
Why is that?
And I and I'll tell you why. So when as an artist, when the community or the consumer has already portrayed you in a certain way, as far as I'm buying or I'm listening to your music to get this kind of vibe from you, and for you to do a complete 360, 180, it it's not going to float well. I'm not saying it can't be successful. I think it would be very hard. Like, bro, think about, you remember the dude that made what is his name? What is his name? I can't remember his name, but it had something to do with like it was a dance song that he made that was really popular. I think we was either in high school or early college.
Um,
It might have been middle school. Damn, we old.
in middle
Um,
school, talking about the
hey, all right. Remember the
what was
dude
the
that
dance?
remember the dude that came up to tech? Do you remember whoever came up to tech one time for a performance?
Came up to tech for a performance. Other than Chance,
His name was like Gemini.
Sage the Gemini.
Yeah, there we go. Sage the Gemini. All right, think about this, bro. Before he made that song, he made conscious music. He put out that song. That song went hit. That song hit. And then he even in interviews, bro, he brought up talking about how he tried to make conscious rap. It didn't sell. So he came out with that song. It did sell. He tried to go back to conscious, and it was flopping all over again. So even though, and he didn't have this built up esteem as far as, okay, you're here to rap for this, but it's because you blew up on that, bro. And so we're starting to now see you as that. It's hard to make that transition and try to be successful with it. So yes, a woman can do it because we've seen men do it, but they don't do complete switches. But it'd just be very hard for them to be successful.
But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying like it got to be right away. Like boom, you drop a whole. She dropped the whole WAP song and it just like go 100% straight doing conscious and
That was
turn into
Cardi.
like Lupe Fiasco or whatever.
That was
Well, I
that was
mean,
Cardi.
regardless of whose song it was, she
No,
was on it.
I'm just saying you gotta give Cardi her credit. That was her song, not Megan.
Okay, whatever.
Even though
But
Megan had the better verse. Hey,
regardless,
Megan can rap though. Like for real, bro. Megan can rap. Like I've actually said forget the beat and all that. I'm gonna actually look at her lyrics, bro. She can actually rap. Whether she
I mean,
writing it or not, who knows? She says she does, but she has actual bars.
right.
Even though they're sex bars, but they're like she be having metaphors, bro. Megan can rap, and she ain't on Nicki level, but Megan can rap. Cardi B cannot rap. I don't give a fuck. Cardi B, nigga. We looked at Cardi B. We looked at Cardi B writers in her album that she put out, The Invasion of Privacy or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about page full of writers that helped her, even on just songs, bro. And you look at Nicki's, and it'd be like
3 people.
Nicki.
Oh, just Nicki for real? Just be Nicki out there?
Yes, and
You
then
see,
and then
I never actually paid attention to if Nicki writes her raps or not. So
right, yeah, and then when you go through all her songs, it's Nicki who, if she's featuring somebody, and then it's always the person who produced, or like if she did a sample from shit, they're also included in that.
right. Okay. Interesting.
I haven't
So
looked at Megan to see if Megan do it.
so
And hold on, since we brought up Nicki, can I just point to the fact that she is the most underappreciated like rap superstar?
since you brought up Nicki, can I just point out the fact that you are turning into a Barbie? You turning into one of the Barbies now.
No, all right, I'm
And
serious.
I'm not saying that she's not the GOAT female artist of the rap game, but I'm just saying like you turned into one of her stands. Like,
Nah, bro, think about it, bro. She ignition. I'm not. She didn't start it, but she ignited that motherfucker. As far as using voice manipulators, changing her voice, demonic voices, whatever you want to call it, bro. She ignited that. And you know who gets praised for doing that? Kendrick.
don't even. I
Kendrick
was about to say, don't even try to bring.
bro.
I was about to say,
Kendrick gets
don't even try to
praised,
bring Kendrick into this.
bro. Kendrick gets praised for doing that. We be like, oh, look at he changed his voice and blah 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 blah, bro. Nicki was doing that first, and Nicki didn't get it.
Kendrick is making a whole different style of music than her.
I don't care,
And,
bro.
you know where you going wrong right here, because the person who should be praised for changing their voice is T-Pain.
No, bro. We know he started auto tune. We're not talking about that, but he did auto tune to enhance his voice, bro. What we're talking about is actually manipulating your voice in a different way, not to try to enhance it or make you sound better, but to truly sound different. And she is the one who should.
And now that you mentioning it, let me think back. In Eminem songs, did he manipulate his voice?
Yes.
Then why are we going straight to Nicki?
No. So, bro, think about this. All right, no, listen. So, obviously, you already know that I think Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. I don't give a fuck if we talking dead or alive. But what I'm saying is, so Eminem did it, yes. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he did it a lot. Because sometimes what he was doing, bro, he would make his voice try to sound different to only sound like Kim. To sound like Kim.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, when Kendrick does it, he's making his voice different because that's a different perspective. That's a different perspective.
No, bro, he does not always do that, bro. I see him just change his voice and it changes the direction of the song, but it's not from a different perspective, bro. Can you just give
from a different
your credit, bro?
Bro, I told you, I said Nicki Minaj is the greatest female rapper of all time.
No, you're not doing what I'm. No, bro, no. Nicki is the reason why that is so popular to do today. I need you to say
it's not even popular to do.
No, but I'm saying
the only three people who I could think of that do that are Kendrick, Nicki, and Eminem. Like if I'm like really just thinking,
J. Cole's starting to do it. J. Cole is starting to do it.
J. Cole's starting to do it. What song did he do that on?
The whole Kill Edward.
Bro, that is a totally different person. It has not been confirmed that that's J. Cole. Bro, it has not been confirmed that is J. Cole.
You know it's him.
I don't know who that is, bro. As far as I know, that's Kill Edward.
I just need people to understand that Kendrick, I'm not going to say he stole it, but Kendrick gets praise and the recognition for it, and it should be Nicki Minaj. That's it. That's all I got to say about that.
If that's what you want to say. But I beg to differ 100%. And if anybody should get credit for it, I don't think it should be Nicki Minaj, because if that's the case, I think she stole it from Eminem then.
I mean, she did look up to M, so. But we can't give M credit for everything. I mean, damn.
But we can't give Nicki credit for everything.
I mean, we already know he's the greatest rapper of all time, and that's undisputed, and I don't care about the debate. I don't care that Eminem is white. I don't give a fuck about all that, because if Eminem was black, guess what? He'd still sell. I fucking hate. Oh my God. I fucking hate when people say the only reason why M sells is because he's white. Well, guess what? He's white, and there's nothing that you could change about that.
You know,
and guess what he's still doing? Guess what he's still doing? Even though he's white, he's gained the respect of everyone in the industry. Every black person, white person in the industry has recognized Eminem as a top rapper, if not the best rapper. So if the people in the fucking game can recognize him as one of the best rappers of all time, why can't you? Why can't you set aside him being white, which is not his fault that he white?
You know, we can definitely get into that. Let's see. Because why is it that people always like to say that Eminem is white and that's why he sells? But then you get to people like, and this is just for an example. I know Logic is technically black, but he looks white. He looks white. Yeah, he looks white, but he does not sell like Eminem. And people always like to bring up the fact, oh, he is white. Well, if that's the case, then that means Logic should be selling like Eminem. That means
All
Russ
people
should
in
be selling like Eminem, which I don't know what Russ is, but he looked kind of white to me.
Machine Gun Kelly should be
Yeah,
selling.
MGK should be selling like
Um,
Eminem. What's that dude
which
name? G Easy should be selling like Eminem. Macklemore should be selling like Eminem. But only person selling like Eminem was Eminem, and that's been for the longest time. And there's so many other white rappers out there. Action Bronson not selling like Eminem. There's so
bro,
many
we
other white
talking
rappers out there.
him who is at the point where my man is selling with. Obviously, he's not there, but he's trying to sell with goddamn the Beatles. Just what is that? What is that other team? What is that other name? They got a whole thing named after them.
What
I
you
can't
mean?
think of it. But he's selling with
It's a group of people.
yeah, he's selling with groups, bro. He's doing this solo act.
With the group, you know any songs they made?
I can't even think of their name. They got a whole actual Rolling Stone.
Oh, okay.
So I can't, you've known me to be the biggest Eminem fan,
I know. Do you
and
think there's something that other white rappers are doing wrong to the point where they can't sell like somebody like Eminem?
so that's all right. That's the thing. Because Eminem has been able to sell. Anytime a white person tries to rap, especially rap, they're always going to be compared to what he's doing or what he's done. So that's already a mountain or a steep that they can't even reach, bro. So I think they couldn't, like, if you take Eminem out of the equation, the white rappers, they might actually be selling really well. But bro,
Okay.
when you think about this, bro, it it took Tupac to pass away. It took Biggie to pass away for their albums to truly reach the height
The
or top
zenith.
sale, and yet he still outsells them. And we talk and we've proclaimed Tupac and Biggie to be legends. I'm talking like legends, bro. Which I'm not even gonna get into that because they, if they didn't die, who knows if they would have been able to stay at the peak of their career. They died at their absolute peak. That's why people consider them to be the greatest of all time. Just because we don't know where their full potential could have reached. If you ask me, I think that's a little biased just to say that they up there, but that's a different topic, another
Good
whole
point.
story.
All right, all
Um,
right. Well. Let's go ahead and go straight to the meat and potatoes. This is the real question right here.
okay.
Taylor Swift, really
Okay.
over Kendrick? Taylor Swift over Kendrick?
All right. So let me ask you, what are you looking for in an artist?
I look for substance.
No. Okay. So I'm my bad. I asked that question wrong. My bad. My bad. So what do you, when you look at the success of an artist, what are you looking at or looking for a successful artist?
So you mean the amount of people they reach? That's what you're talking about, like
I just
their
mean,
audience?
what do you, what do you can when do you feel as though an artist is successful?
I feel like an artist is successful. Not based like, see, me personally, I'm different. I'm completely different from like a lot of other people who listen to music, because typically people look for sales. People look for like the streams. They look for the reach of the music. I look solely for substance within the music, like whether people listening to the artist or not. If I think that music has substance, and I think that substance is something that can touch people, then that's what I look for.
Whoa. Hold on. So hold on. Let me get this straight. So
Yeah,
basically, what you're saying is a successful artist is someone with substance who may or may not actually reach anyone.
this is in my own opinion.
Right? No. Right. I'm trying to hit this clear.
Who may or may not actually reach someone. Yes.
So how is it successful? If it doesn't reach anyone, then it didn't touch anyone, so they can't be successful, bro. If
No, but that's the thing. Kendrick does reach people.
he touched you, he reached you.
Bro, don't don't say that like that. I ain't with
All right, bro. I want you to look at. All right, so hold on. This is what I'm about to pull up real quick.
okay.
And by the way, one thing, obviously, they are in two completely different categories.
Yeah, two different genres of music. Completely.
But and you believe that Kendrick Lamar's "Damn" is his most acclaimed album, or do you still think it's Good Kid, Mad City?
Kendrick Lamar, talking about the greatest album that he's ever put out.
Yes.
If I had to choose the greatest album that he's ever put out, even though many people probably would beg to differ, it would not be Good Kid, Mad City or Damn. It would be To Pimp a Butterfly. Now, if I had to choose the greatest song he's ever put out,
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that you brought up To Pimp a Butterfly. You know what's crazy?
what?
You know, in 2016 when he released that album To Pimp a Butterfly, you know who he lost album of the year to?
You gonna say Taylor Swift?
Am I going to say Taylor Swift? Yes, I'm going to say Taylor Swift
Okay,
because
but guess what? Guess what? To Pimp a Butterfly was a niche album. That wasn't an album for everybody. That was not an album for everybody. You telling me you a white kid sitting in a room and To Pimp a Butterfly is for you? That's not for you. That won't made for you.
okay, Damn won't made for a lot of people, and that's still one of Pulitzer.
Yeah, but that was more people, like the reach of that album would hit more people. To Pimp a Butterfly was made solely for black people.
God, I've heard this so many times about Kendrick Lamar.
I mean, it's true.
You know,
And you know Taylor Swift can't make an album without breaking up with a boyfriend.
And you know what Taylor Swift songs do? They reach everybody, bro.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at Taylor Swift song sales.
You don't want to do that.
No, I want to look up Taylor Swift song sales. Just for a quick little second. A quick little second.
Go ahead and pull them up. Go ahead and pull them up.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Like I just want singles. I just want singles. Because I don't know if it's true or not, but
all right. So I'm wait for you to find some of this stuff. It says Taylor Swift has the fourth most U.S. Hot 100 top 40 hits ever. She is number one among female artists. Taylor Swift has singles certified for more than 100 million units sold, combining downloads and streams.
Where are her singles?
This man really said this a successful artist is someone who has substance and that may or may not reach somebody. Like, if you don't reach somebody, then you ain't successful, bro. I need you to reach somebody. You know how many YouTube rappers there are that probably got a lot of conscious stuff, but they ain't successful? And are you out there looking for them? Are you out there listening to their music and they got conscious?
Most of the people I listen to, a lot of other people don't listen to. You didn't even know who Reason was.
You listen to TDE. That's why. No one cares about TDE, bro. No one cares about TDE.
Well, they make my type of music. So regardless of...
No one cares about TDE, bro.
Taylor Swift singles sales.
No, man. Oh my God. Pimp a Butterfly. That was only for black people. Well, if you had a better perspective, then maybe you should make songs for everybody. Maybe you'll sell as well as Taylor Swift. How she outdo you on your own song?
What?
How she outdo him on his own song?
Who, Taylor Swift outdid Kendrick on his own song? What song was this? Because if you're referring to Bad Blood,
yes,
that's Taylor Swift's song featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, but this Kendrick we talking about, Kendrick was supposed to outshine her. It don't matter if that's his song or her song. We've seen Kendrick do it before, where he tries to outshine people on their songs.
Kendrick doesn't try to outshine people. People just get outshined.
Hey, matter of fact, this is what I want you to do, bro. I want you to go back and I want you to go re-listen to that song "Control" by Big Sean, Jay Electronica, and Kendrick. And when you re-look at that, bro, Big Sean had the best verse.
You think Big Sean had the best verse?
Bro, when you go, bro, you know, we're so crazy, bro. Big Sean said something. Big Sean
Because
was saying,
me personally, I listened to the whole song all the way through. I know a lot of people they cut the song off after a few verses, but I listened to the song all the way through every time I listen to that song.
no, bro. Big Sean verse come first, but I'm just saying.
Right.
So, bro, listen. I can't remember word for word what he was basically saying, but he was basically saying he doesn't have to name drop people in his songs to try to get people to recognize it and stuff like that. So it's basically, bro, he took a pre-shot at Kendrick, and Kendrick ended up doing what Big Sean said he don't have to do. Matter of fact, let me see if I
Okay,
can find.
if Big Sean doesn't have to name drop people in his song to get people to recognize,
Hold on,
why
no,
is it that
you
when
looking at that Taylor Swift stuff? What you doing? You
nah, I found Taylor Swift sales.
and what did they say?
So these are her singles for the 2010s. We got Fearless at 1 million. We got Today Was a Fairy Tale at 1 million. We got, you know what? Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Window capture. New source. Boom. So Taylor Swift sales right here. She got 1 million here for this Fearless song. I mean, not Fearless. No, this is 2000. I was trying to go to the 2010s. All right. So if I'm going to the 2010s, yeah, I'm just going with singles. 2010s, 2010s, 2010s. These are her single sales. All her single sales. This one, I'm not sure what happened to this one. They don't got no sales numbers. This Wikipedia, by the way, so I'm not sure how accurate the numbers are.
You could have went up there and changed it before we started talking, knowing you was gonna go up there. It's cool.
Nah. I was looking for him.
It's cool. You probably went up there beforehand.
All right. Go ahead. Think what you want to think. Boom. This Never Getting Back Together song. She got 4 million right here.
He said, the city's my metropolis, feel it, it's metabolic, and I'm over niggas saying they're the hottest niggas. They run to the hottest nigga just to stay hot. I'm one of the hottest because I flame drop fire, and not because I'm name dropping. Hall of Fame dropping. Bro, he said it before Kendrick even gave him his verse because no one knew that Kendrick was doing that.
Bro,
and he wrote his verse, and he said that he doesn't have to name drop. And
but tell me why was Big Sean so mad at Kendrick then? Once the song dropped, why was he so mad? Why was he so butthurt? Because there's a lot of artists out there who was name dropped on that song, and not many got as butthurt as Big Sean.
No, bro. Everyone was saying something. Everyone was saying something. They mentioned him, and especially people that he didn't mention, bro. Everyone was mad.
A lot of people was mad. But tell me, look, this year, Big Sean dropped his album Detroit 2, and on that album, he says, "I just squashed the beef I had with Kendrick." Why is it that he was so? He held on to the beef since 2012.
Nah, bro, you can't say that. You can't just assume that the beef was because of that. You can't assume that, bro.
He held on to the beef since 2012.
Bro, don't lie to the viewers trying to say that it was because of that verse. You lying to the viewers.
So Taylor Swift got We Are Never Getting Back Together. That's 4 million. She got I Knew You Were Trouble, 5 million. All these other ones, she got 5 million right here, 4 million right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got Bad Blood with Kendrick. You telling me Kendrick, the song that she got with Kendrick is her fourth best-selling single?
No, pull up Kendrick then. Pull up Kendrick.
But I already told you, Kendrick, she's a pop artist.
Bro, of course when two artists combine, it's going to be a greater song because they're bringing in both of their fans.
She is a pop artist.
And I bet you look at Bad Blood, that's one of Kendrick's top 2 best-selling songs. Like, bro.
What did I look up to get here? Hold on. Let me
what is pop music?
What is pop music?
Yes.
Music made for the popular audiences.
It's popular music, bro. Guess what? He ain't doing popular music because guess what? A lot of people ain't listening to it, so he ain't popular.
No, he's not doing pop music because he's a rapper. He's a rapper.
Was Damn not a pop album?
No, it was not.
No. It says hip hop rap.
And if I'm looking up Kendrick's single sales, same way I looked up her single sales.
Look, I mean, I'm not saying that I would rather listen to Taylor Swift over Kendrick Lamar, but what I am trying to say is she's the better artist. And I can't get caught into my feelings because I don't listen to her and blah blah blah. But there's so many people that do listen to her, bro, and you biased to say that Kendrick Lamar is the better artist.
I'm not being biased. This is definitely the truth. But I mean,
By the way, we're talking about artists, not just being a rapper. We're talking about an artist. There's a whole combination.
That's what I'm saying. Like Kendrick is the better artist.
No.
And I mean, we can agree to disagree, but
are we gonna have to? Look, while he's looking up Kendrick's lowly sales compared to Taylor Swift's, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Go ahead and make sure you put in Team Taylor Swift because obviously we know Taylor Swift is a better artist than Kendrick Lamar. But if you do believe that it's Kendrick Lamar with Taylor Swift, you can definitely go ahead and type in Team Kendrick Lamar. He over there lollygag. He don't want to pull it up. That's what it is.
What? No, bro. I was actually looking. And you need to stop saying that I ain't doing what I say I'm doing.
Over there lollygag. You talking about you can go to Wikipedia too.
They didn't have the Wikipedia for it. So I found this chart in the
oh
in
wow,
Google.
He ain't even on Wikipedia.
It's on Chartmasters. Bro, he's on Wikipedia. They don't got his sales charts on Wikipedia.
He ain't on Wikipedia sales, bro. Come on now. Jake Cole got Wikipedia sales. Drake got Wikipedia sales.
No, but they got sales up there. They don't got the singles. I'm looking specifically for singles. Kendrick drops albums.
Yeah, he don't drop music.
Kendrick drops albums. Everybody else, they dropping music every single other day. Every week you see people dropping. Kendrick drops albums, and albums take time, and these people just be dropping singles. So if we're looking at the single sales right now from right here, what I was saying was To Pimp a Butterfly might not have reached that many people because of the fact that it wasn't made for everybody. If you want to talk about how Bad Blood is the highest selling song up here, he was featured on it, go ahead. Because Taylor Swift is a pop star. She makes popular music. But regardless of the sales, I'm telling you, this is the best album Kendrick has had. And what the heck is Orphan? Does that mean... I don't know what that means. I don't know what Orphan means. But yeah, we're
gonna jump off this Kendrick and Taylor Swift conversation because we're gonna have to agree to disagree. I did have a question that I wanted to ask you. All right, so you know how flowers, a lot of women like flowers, right? It's a very simple but an elegant gift.
Right.
What's the male equivalent to flowers?
The male equivalent to flowers? I mean, me personally, I play games, so I guess, a game or something?
Hold on. Hold on. All right, before you answer that question. All right. So, flowers, they can range.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how much typically paying for flowers?
What was I saying? No, I'm just saying flowers can range in, very different amount of prices. We're just talking about the real ones, though. We make sure we go to reals. So, all right. What's the equivalent to flowers that can range in price? Something that's going to need tender love and care, something that's going to die in about maybe a week and 2 weeks, so you're no longer going to have it. So something that's only going to be paid attention to for about maybe 2 days because then it's going to be forgotten. So yeah, what's a gift like that?
Not sure there is a gift like that. Yeah, that. I'm not sure that exists. I guess just time. The only gift like that is time because you can't equate everything else to that.
Only reason why I brought that up is because I don't understand why women want flowers for them to die in 2 weeks.
Well, why do you play 2K for it to die in a year?
So we're equating a year to 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to find something, but I can't find. What I'm saying is, I can't find nothing for males that equates to 2 weeks. So I'm trying to find something that has some type of time.
And, all right, so okay, we're talking. So it's there for a year. Yes, 2K is only there for a year, and it's not even a whole year because we won't play the whole year.
Right.
But
so probably about 6 months.
it is hours at a time playing, dedicating our time to this. And this game was $60. Okay, we're gonna say now we're going to 70. So let's just say 70. And then these flowers can go from anywhere between, we just gonna say 50 to 100. I'm gonna bring up a story.
Okay.
So I bought my girlfriend flowers for Valentine's Day. Maybe, I think.
Bro, the ice is on. Like,
it's the sun, you know. It's the sun right there.
I'm getting blinded through the screen though. I mean, it is what it is.
Great lighting and stuff. You feel me? I mean,
speaking of that, let me turn my light up.
Bro, what I'm trying to, like, all right. I brought her flowers. You know, first days, take care of it and everything. Now I'm not gonna fully blame her because we ended up coming up to Blacksburg to see y'all.
Right.
We were there longer than expected. Came back, those flowers were fucking dead. Now I'll put 2 days on me because we end up staying, I think, an extra day or two because of me. So I will put that on me. But the mere fact that those bitches died
in that 2 weeks. And how much did you pay for them?
I'm not even gonna say the price. I'm not gonna say the price. We're gonna say between $50 to $100 is how much those flowers were paid for.
All right. I guess there's technically no male equivalent to flowers. Like if you're trying to get your man a nice little light gift and you're a female, I mean, there's not really much out there. Like you can buy them food, but the food gonna last for what, a day or two? If you got leftovers.
Yeah, buy food, bro. You talking about buying us food or buying them food?
Nah, buying us food, like, Nah.
You know how simple it is to buy us food, bro.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like,
let's go get some pizza.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not anything that's really gonna equate to that 2 weeks of time where you got something that you like, really enjoying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you could buy them food, but that's gonna be gone in a day or two. That's if the dude not gonna eat it all right away. You got leftovers. You could buy them, like I said, 2K, but that's a whole year. So now you got to bring the timeline down. There's not anything that's gonna bring that timeline up. You can fill his tank. Fill his tank.
Bro, about 2K was crazy, or about any game. They'll buy us a game, bro.
And then they don't want to give you time to play it.
And then be mad when we own the game because we ain't spending time with them. And then guess what we gonna do? We gonna spend time with them. And guess what they say? You don't even play the game that I bought you. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's a double-edged sword.
You need to spend time with you because I want to play the game now and I can spend time with you later. But I can't do both at the same goddamn time because guess what you don't want to do? You don't want to watch me play that game.
And you know what's hard about playing a game? And I'm not sure if, everybody has this problem, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people with this problem. Typically, games are fun when you playing with people. And typically, the people you playing with don't got the same schedules as you. So, when you are on the game and the schedules don't match up, because, y'all probably got like 3 hours hop on the game at that moment. And that's where the schedules link up. And then it's like afterwards, you're like, all right, I'm going to spend time with my girl. It's like, they be like, nah, we need to spend time now. And then, like, by the time you ready to play the game, you like, dang, my nigga's not even on no more. This gonna be a waste.
Hey, what's so funny? So many times, bro, it would be y'all hit me up and it'd be like, yo, we on. And like me and Jameer be laying in bed or whatever, watching TV or watching a movie, whatever we doing. And she started to fall asleep, bro. As soon as I see them eyes closed, I go ahead and like shimmy off a little bit, stay right there just for a little bit,
next thing you know, it's just like boom, like
shimmy
Nigga,
off.
where you going?
I get up. And then sometimes people like, dang, you about to go play the game, and then she get all in her feelings. She said
Why you
in a
don't want to lay with me?
and be like, so, all right, bro. Sometimes I be trying to play the game right before I'm going to work and stuff, and she be like, I guess we'll spend time later on when you get off. I be like, fuck it, fuck the game.
This how you
Fuck
gonna
the
spend your
game,
last hour?
bro. Fuck the game that you complain that I don't play. And let's spend some time. Let's go watch this movie or let's go watch this TV show that I'm probably gonna fall asleep to. Because I don't know what it is, bro. Anytime we want to watch a movie, bro, for the past, I don't know how long, but bro, anytime we want to watch a movie and we pick a movie that she wants to watch, bro, I'm always falling asleep. Within like an hour or 30 minutes, I'm falling asleep, bro. Not saying she picked bad movies because it just be like, if I didn't pick the movie that I wanted to just watch, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Right.
Maybe it's like,
I feel you, or if it's not like a mutual thing that both of y'all wanted to see, I feel you because bro, it'd be so hard to stay awake. Like even playing certain games, like what game was it? Is this one game, bro? Like with my girl, she wants me to play certain games. So like this is a game we've been playing called Vampire. We've been playing Ratatouille. We're playing something else, but she'll sit there and watch me play the game, and then she'll start falling asleep during the game. And it's like, you know, I ain't got no problem with her falling asleep during the game, but like I keep trying to wake her up and be like, you know, you missed this or whatever. Or if she does fall asleep and I keep playing, because sometimes I do be into the game, you feel me?
Yeah, right.
And then she'll wake up and she'll be like, what happened? You seen I was asleep? I'm like, I don't know what to do, because it's like, if you're not into it, and I'm like, you know, at this very moment, I might not be into it all the time, but it's like this part of the game, like I'm running through. I'm actually into this. And she'd be like, I didn't see what happened. So it's like sometimes she'll watch YouTubers play, and then she'll want me to play, and I'm like, you done already seen it.
Especially those story-based games.
Yeah, I'm like, you done already seen it. I think she was watching somebody play what was it? I can't remember what game. Okay, but the thing is, like, she'll watch somebody play before I play, and right. It's like, at this point, why am I playing it to show you? You know what I mean?
Because I mean, the outcome ain't gonna be no different. It's not gonna be like these aren't decision-based story games. The same shit is gonna happen regardless if I do anything. So basically, you watching the same thing over.
Yeah, but and she'll be like, yeah, you ain't been playing it in a while, and it's like, it's not that I haven't been wanting to play. It's like when you watching them, you ain't falling asleep, but apparently you falling asleep when I play. So
you gotta be more animated or something, bro.
Nah. But the thing is, when I be playing games, man, I like to play games. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I want to be the spectator too. So I try to hand the controller off, and it's like, bro, like, and then like certain games, bro, I'm like, bro, that's a scary game. I'm not about to play that. And she's like, oh, you don't want to play these scary games? I don't even watch scary movies, and you want me to play scary games?
Can somebody? I need somebody to explain to me, whether that's in the comments below. Why is it that when like women watch us play games, why is it that when we just want to sit and actually watch, why is it that you no longer you don't want to play? Or you know what, fine. Or you be like, bro, my girl, I'll be like, oh no, I want you to play. How about you play? Be like, nah. And then she'll want to be like, okay, I'll just do something. We'll just do something else then.
Yeah, no, it's like,
you sit here and you play this game, bro. I want to watch because it's different. Always, it's different from playing the game and watching. Sometimes I just want to see what you gonna do in this situation.
They be like, I don't know the controls, and it's like,
what do you mean? You press 3 buttons, you press the left stick, you press the right stick, and you sometimes press X. That's it.
Or even if it's not that, it's like learn. Like if you don't play, you're not gonna learn them. If you don't play, you're not gonna learn them.
You right, and then most of the times the games that me and Jameer be playing, bro, the control, like other than moving the camera around, the controls come up and it tells you what the fuck to press.
Exactly, and bro, I don't know. I don't know the controls. I don't know how to control. I'm not good with the camera. You know, when it's like you gotta actually
That's
turn. I'm not
yeah,
good with the
that's
camera.
number one. That is number one right there. I'm not good with the camera because I be going this way and I had the camera looking this way and looking that way.
And
That's
then
the number one.
and then some games, I'm like, yeah, it ain't even no camera right here. You just play. And it's like, well, that's when the controls come out, and it's like, these the controls. I just want to watch you play, honestly. Well, I would
Bro,
like to watch you play. Like I always play, and it's like I have, like I said, don't get me wrong, I like to play games, but sometimes it is fun to just be that spectator.
hey, so look, right? So my girl likes Telltale games, right?
Right, right,
Basically,
yep,
no Telltale
same,
games are
same.
story-based games, decision making.
Yeah, with the
Um,
butterfly effect. One decision you make in the beginning can affect your whole end game. So
and they're and she like my girl also likes episodic games, and some are not Telltale. So basically, we bought this game called Life is Strange. We were playing it, and she was like, "Oh," because she seen somebody playing. She was like, "Oh, this seems like an enjoyable game." Because I think Nasir told her to play it, and so we got it. And this was the game. I'm like, I'm not playing this game. You're gonna play this game. I won't play it, bro. She got past 2 episodes, I think, and it's supposed to be 5 episodes. She got
you
past two
played
of
the
them.
last three.
No, we didn't play it. Bro, game ain't been open.
And my girl wanted to play Sims, and she was like,
Oh, you said Sims?
Sims, you build me a house." I'm like, you just better with the controls than me. But like, if you don't start building houses, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know how.
Go ahead, YouTube how to do it.
So
Now,
so so what she did, rather than playing Sims, she went on YouTube and just watched a whole bunch of people build beautiful houses. And it's like I see no wrong in that. The houses look great, but it's like, you're not gonna play Sims though. You're just gonna watch people build houses on YouTube. Like it's not the point of the game. You know, we was playing Ratatouille the other day, and me personally, I don't like help when I'm playing games most times.
right.
So I was stuck for like an hour on this one part. It was real simple. Apparently, the checkpoints that you go through, all the checkpoints I went through, you could just walk through. And there's this one checkpoint in the same spot as the other checkpoints, but they want you to actually jump to hit the checkpoint. So it won't actually giving me the checkpoint, so I couldn't get to the next part of the level. Tiffany was like, "Go to YouTube to find out how." And I'm just playing for an hour. I don't like help. I don't like help because help is, it's gonna spoil something. So I'm like, I prefer to just go ahead and try to play. She's like, "Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube." I'm like, you can play if we're gonna do YouTube.
Hey.
You can play, like, but I would prefer to like try to figure this out.
That's it. I can't figure it out. Hold on, let me get a controller to you. How about you try to figure it out? You try to beat it.
Yeah, this is a us thing. Like, why we gotta bring these YouTubers into it?
Nah, I just like you playing it. I'd rather watch you play. Bro, that's the same thing that happened with Hitman, bro. My girl loves to watch me play Hitman, and I get stuck because it's like I can't, bro. I'm telling you, Hitman is one of the hardest goddamn games I've ever
Yes.
played in my existence, bro. And it's like I'm supposed to get this kill, get it silently, and then go around the whole goddamn house and get
Without
this
nobody noticing you and hide the body.
Exactly, and while changing into costumes with no one by, bro. I'm not all right. So hold on, Hitman is a great game. It's a great concept. That bitch is hard. And I kept getting stuck and my girl would watch me like, all right, it's the first level when I gotta kill 2 people. And I kill the first dude, boom, boom. It's like, damn, I can't kill this fucking second lady without making a big scene. And I was like, here,
and
how about you?
An alarm gonna go off for something. Like, people gonna see. There's always something that's gonna happen when you try to go for that second kill.
I'd be like, how about you try? And he'd be like, no, but I like watching you play and, and the controls and the camera. And you just, I'd be like, oh my God, I don't even want to play anymore. Because if I watch you play it and see how you do it, maybe it'll change my outlook on what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, because you might see something that I'm doing differently. And you might not be able to put it into words, but when you do something, it might trigger, like, it might trigger somebody to move a different way. It might trigger lights to turn off or something. And it's like, okay, I didn't know that was there. Let me go ahead and grab that back and see if I can beat it now.
Bro, the only game my girl was actually, there's a few games, but one of the first games that she was truly consistent on and she was playing was Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Now, the game that I think got her into these types of games was Until Dawn. And bro, when I tell you, she was hesitant to play that game because of the jump scares, even though I'm a scary cat, and they'd be like, bro, I don't even like playing this game, and they be having jump scares out the ass, and bro, it used to be like, all right, let's play this game, and they'd be like, all right, I want to watch you play. Nah, let's let you play, or she had a controller for 5 minutes and be like, okay, your turn,
bro. Craziest,
like, play for 2 hours.
Craziest thing about Until Dawn, bro. I was playing, my girl was watching. My nigga, jump scare came up. I straight threw the controller. I farted and I dipped. like that one was wild, bro. I threw that controller and farted and I was gone.
Yeah, I done tossed my. Hey, no game has scared me more than this game called PT, and you know that game,
right?
My nigga, the game was only about 5 minutes. That was one of these short.
And it's not even a full game. That's a demo. That's the saddest part.
Shit I've ever played in my entire life. My nigga, I'm not gonna. Every time I was with somebody and I had my PlayStation with me, I'd be like, "Yo, check this game out." Like, nigga, I went to my sister's house. I had everyone sitting in that room and watching that game, and I knew when that part was about. I had somebody else playing it, so when I knew that part was about to come on, because I felt it, I was like, I turned my head. My nigga, I lied to you not. My nephew came in the room at the exact time that scare came. He ran and cried, bro. And I had to show everybody, bro. That is the most hilarious jump scare to watch other people. But bro, that was one scary part. Like,
yeah, I don't know what it is about women. They always want you to play the scary games. Like my girl wanted me to play Five Nights at Freddy's. So it's like a lot of times with certain games that's scary, I'll start off trying to play it. And then at a certain point, I'm like, nah, this is not for me. So I'll stop. And she's like, why'd you get Five Nights at Freddy's then? It's the VR one. So, it's not even just the like, bro, these people is in my face. She's like, exactly. Why'd you get Five Nights at Freddy's then? Well, it don't hurt to try. You just wasted your money. Well, no, I didn't waste my money. I wanted to actually experience it for a little bit to see if I was going to be able to play it. If I can't play it, then I didn't waste my money technically. It's still in the library. I got it for future games.
That's the other thing. Me wasting my money means that I think that I absolutely hated the game and I didn't play it, or I just absolutely hated the game. That's me thinking that I wasted my money. If there was ever a part, and even whether if it's brief or short, that I enjoyed the game, then it's not a waste of my money. You may think it's a waste of your money because what you think what am I supposed to do? A $60 game. How long am I supposed to play it for you to think that I didn't waste my money?
See, that's the thing. If you paying $60 and you getting flowers for 2 weeks, that game shouldn't be a waste if you play for 2 weeks. If you play for at least 2 weeks, even if you just try to play, you go in and play the first level and you just like, man, this ain't working.
You can't bring that up because, like you said, like we deleted the game or we got the disc, we still got it. So even if we ever want to bring it back up,
yeah, you can always sell it at that point, or you can go back to it when you.
Bro, we like nostalgia. We go back and play games over and over just to relive it. You ain't reliving those dead ass flowers.
Speaking of, you trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh? You got Yu-Gi-Oh downloaded, right?
Yeah, but I still got it because remember when everything reset, I had to. I gotta redo all the duels and stuff so I can get cards.
That's true.
Nigga, what you talking about, Yu-Gi-Oh? Nigga, we can go ahead and find a goddamn Discord or not Discord or Yu-Gi-Oh.
YGO Pro.
Come on now, man. You know what it is, man.
But it's just crazy because it's like
I'm gonna hit up Nasir, bro. I'm definitely gonna have to hit up Nasir because that man love Yu-Gi-Oh. And that used to be fun as shit playing that nigga Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
But
I'm gonna to play that man. I'm gonna find an app because this ain't got no goddamn storage or nothing. So.
Oh yeah. But it's just crazy because at the end of the day, what it comes down to is like we want to watch too, bro. That is as simple as that. Like, we want to watch too. We don't want to be the ones getting jump scared all the time. And it's like I feel like a lot of the time we are considered that, the entertainment right there.
Right.
And all we doing is getting scared. And it's like, can y'all get scared for once and we be the entertainment? Even on Friday the 13th, it's like, I used to be scared to play Friday the 13th, and I kind of got used to it over time. And it's like, even when y'all was up here and we let them play, my girl, soon as Jason shows up, nope. And it's like, but that's what I wanted to do when I first started playing. But I tried, and now I done got used to it. So you just gotta try. You just gotta try.
All right, so if we can go ahead and segue to another topic. I don't know how much longer we're doing this.
We at an hour right now. I mean, we could do something real quick.
I'm about to say we can always add or like do extra stuff as far as cut it and then maybe have a start of another video so that we ain't always doing a whole hour every day, and maybe
Well, we can end this one right here and do a drop a podcast mini on like Wednesday.
Or we can go ahead and do another react. I fuck with Jubilee.
All right. Well, with that being said, appreciate y'all staying this long. Go ahead, hit that like. Go ahead, comment. Go ahead, subscribe. Let us know how y'all feel about the videos.
Too many instructions, man. This is all I need y'all to do. Go ahead and just like this video. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to, because eventually you're gonna subscribe. Don't listen to this man. All you gotta do is like the video. That's it. Like the video.
Right. Well, y'all heard the man. Just like the video. And check out our latest video we dropped. We did a Jubilee Reacts video. We probably about to do another one, like he said, but go ahead.
The Jubilee Reacts video is going to be on the left.
Left? Oh, left. Yeah, that way. No, hold on. It's going to be somewhere on the screen, regardless.
It's going to be there, or there. It's going to be here,
yeah. Or here. But this is definitely the left. This is definitely the left, So yeah, so the left, it's going to be on the left, bro. Bro, you're pointing to the right now. If you're looking at the camera.
Bro, I'm pointing to my left.
Yeah.
But I'm pointing to their right. Come on now. I need
you to
get.
So say it's gonna be on the right then. All right. So the Jubilee video gonna be on the right. And if you want to look at the previous podcast,
no, what are you talking about?
That's gonna be on the left.
It's going to be on the left.
Go ahead.
Previous video goes. Hey, I told y'all not to listen to him. Remember to go ahead, like the video. Jubilee, the previous Jubilee video is going to be on the left. We ain't gonna have nothing on the right. You got something to add, man? You got something to add?
Yes, we're gonna have the old podcast on the right. We're gonna have the last previous episode of the podcast on the right. I don't know what this man's talking about, but yeah, we just gonna do it just like that, y'all. Go ahead, like he said, like the video. If you ain't gonna subscribe right now, y'all gonna subscribe later. And we are out.